Hey there guys, Frankomatic here, and it's been a while since I've played something soul-crushingly bad. So let's play this. Now I've got nothing against Yu Yu Hakusho, but this game here, this game is dangerously close to being another legacy of Goku, the original. Luckily, it's fairly short, but it's god-awful. So let's play Yu Yu Hakusho Spirit Detective. Let's start a new game. Does my whole name fit in here? No. So let's be Frankom. Anyways, this follows from the very beginning of the anime series Yu Yu Hakusho up to the end of the Rescue Yukina arc. And it manages to be god-awful the entire way. Also, these pictures will never get larger. This dialogue will also never get good. So don't count on that part happening. That's what I'd do right now. Also, that compass is a piece of shit. I'm gonna just say that right now. Because it does not... It does the standard compass thing of pointing you in a straight line. Whereas you cannot just run in a straight line to most destinations. Anyways, here we are. We can do a 3-hit combo, only if there's somebody near us. And we can do nothing else. Also, here's our objective. Finding Kuwabara is fairly easy, because he's literally waiting right outside of the apartment complex here. There he is. Also, these graphics are awful, and they will stay awful. Too bad about kittens. Anyways, here's the secret to fighting in this game. Do a combo, run away. Those little gold orbs are not money, they are in fact experience. And they're kind of drawn to you. At this point you can just beat Kuwabara to death. And that leaves us with a new objective, which it doesn't tell you about, but your objective is to find the little boy. Those of you who have seen the show, or at least the beginning of the show, will know where this is going to lead to eventually. Although it is a little different in that I'm pretty confident Yusuke wasn't attacked by people the entire time he was walking down the street, but not pictured, us getting that ball. Currently pictured, idiot child. Not pictured, a car. There it is. Not pictured, a living Yusuke. Oh, so here we are in some crazy place, fighting Cthulhu. Why was there a spirit power-up? I don't have any spirit powers, all I can do is punch. Where'd it go? There it is. As long as you back off after a combo, literally nothing can get a good hit in on you unless you attack Toroi like I just did. That thing's not really worth running from anyway. Man, I even have to finish level 1. Also, yeah, this part did not actually happen in the series. They give you an explanation, but it's a stupid explanation. It'll be coming up here shortly. Also, I'm going to note that you've pretty much seen the entirety of gameplay in this game at this point, but let's continue on, just for fun. Because I'm having fun. In a very loose sense. I realize I'm going through this kind of fast, but it's literally all terrible. We can come back to life. We can meet Koenma. He's right there. That's Koenma. He's a tiny picture. Yeah, and here's the explanation. We got to fight a bad spirit beast just because Koenma wanted to prove a point. Anyways, we need to go be not terrible people. And then we can come back to life. And yeah, the body's gonna be cremated, so we need to go stop that, because that's not really cool. Which leads to our, well, second level. In which we are going to have to possess somebody. And go talk to Keiko, Yusuke's kind of girlfriend. And tell her to tell somebody not to burn our corpse. And the person we're going to take over is to be someone we know and someone who is connected to the spirit world in some way. And that would be Kuwabara. So anyways, what we're getting here is a timed mission. I forget how long it is. But anyways, we have a clock above our compass. 10 minutes. Now we have to figure out how to get to the school. Which is trickier than you might think, because they didn't really actually give you any sort of map or anything to look at, so you kind of just have to guess. Also, where the shit am I? Okay, there's the apartment complex area. The school's a little northeast of that. We need to get back to that street. And also, yes, we are going to be constantly attacked by guys the entire way. Which actually is fairly true to what happened in the anime, as Kuwabara was attacked by... or rather, Yusuke and Kuwabara's body was attacked by pretty much everyone he walked across, because Kuwabara is apparently not... he likes to pick fights. He didn't pick fights to the death, but it's a video game. So I like that that 2 of the 3 models are clones of Kuwabara's friends. Okay, the cafe. Let's see if I remember how to get there. I believe that's back this way a bit. If you max out your XP bar, you gain some worthless stats, which are right here. And your health bar is immediately refilled, which is the more useful thing. But since this game is fairly short, I figure this first video we can get Yusuke back to life and then continue on from there. Maybe do 1 small arc per video, and it will be over pretty quick. Which is good, because it's bad. I know it doesn't seem too bad at the moment, but that's really the problem. It's a little below average, and it never really gets any better than that. Okay. Now I think we just need to continue around... No, that's a trap. I went that way the first time. Going all the way around there is a very long path that just leads to a dead end. And Kuwabara is just leveled up. I've played through about 95% of this game, I would say. I'm in the last level on my other save. I just haven't had time to finish it due to the move. But that's done enough, so I feel like I can actually start recording videos again every now and then. So, you guys get this to celebrate my return. You get to watch me mash A to cause people to explode. Just like the old days. I'm not going to fight those guys. It's not worth the time. Okay, she should be right there. Anyways. He gropes her, and that's the way it figures out that it's Yusuke and not Kuwabara. Anyways, he tells her what he has to tell her, and then we move on to something else. Okay, they talk a lot first. That's a very odd sense of time you've got there, Yusuke. It looks like we still got about maybe 7 minutes left at this point. Anyways, whatever. Stop the funeral, don't burn my body. And now, we move on to something else. Oh yes, this part. Kuwabara's got into trouble for starting fights. And as such, one of his friends is going to lose his permit to have a part-time job. Unless he can go without fighting for a while. And if he can, and he has to pass his next science test. And an interesting little note that is more than I would have given this game credit for before I started up. The game actually forces you not to fight by not letting you do so. Also, that was a dick move, man. Making this promise to ace a test that's going to happen in 10 minutes. So the mission is to find our homework. The compass will point to homework, but it's kind of bad at it. As it just points to random pieces as far as I can tell, not actually what's closest to you. Luckily, you only need to get a 50%, as last time I played I could not find all of them, because they're scattered all about this actually surprisingly huge map. I seem to recall there's some more over here somewhere. Each paper is worth 5%, so you only have to find 10. No. Yeah, 10. Math. I don't know if there's actually a bonus if you get all of them, because as I said, I failed to do that last time. Pretty sure there's a piece over here, and I'm wrong. There's not a piece over here, so I just wasted a bunch of time. I do know there was one along that very long pathway the other way around the school that I started to go down the last mission. Also, one over here. I don't think there was any out in the grass. Let's follow the compass for now. Oh, there is some out in the grass. Following the compass does make it a little easier, but you still kind of have to know the map somewhat, otherwise it's gonna be impossible. This area here is the only area that you can actually come to around here. And this is a big dead end, but there must be some more homework at the end of it. And no, this is not the first time the game is going to send us running literally across the entire map, back and forth. This is just the first of many. In fact, once Yusuke gets his body back, his second or so mission involves running all across this goddamn map. Which is, as you might expect, as awesome as it sounds. Nope, you'll need 2 more to actually succeed here. This is going to be a long video. I forgot that this actually kind of forces you to do the full 10 minutes. It might stop early if I find all the pieces, though. I guess we'll find out. I'm pretty sure this might actually be in the far bottom left corner of the map. And it is. That's awesome. Our time limit's about half over. Okay. Maybe you'll actually get 100% this time, Kuwabara. I felt kind of bad that I let you down last time. There should be one over here somewhere. There it is. And more. Not that way. Just need to go around the buildings. Is this where that alley is that lets me get back to the other street? Yes. Awesome. I really hope this music's not getting on anybody's nerves too badly, but it's really getting on mine. That is inside of Yusuke's housing area. Getting hung up on gates. And also, just to note, I am mashing A right now and nothing is happening. So the game wasn't kidding. No fighting. %65% with 5 minutes to go. We should be able to get this. As long as I don't get too lost. Luckily, previous experience has taught me my way around the city. Now what's gonna happen, I'm gonna get all the way around here, pick up all this homework, and the last couple of pages are gonna be, like, out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Just to annoy me, or cause me to not get 100% again. Oh, at least those ones are close together. Now we gotta run all the way around. Yeah, I realize this video is going to come out a little longer than I originally wanted to, but there's only one more level after this mess. Before the first story arc of the series is over. And that one's pretty short. Okay, where is it? There's one, not the one I was looking for, I think, but... Okay, we need to run around these buildings. This way. Only two more. Can he make it? The answer is probably no. Also, yes, as you just saw, if you are moving, enemies cannot hit you. Literally. They are incapable of hitting you. Okay, I'm pretty confident that wasn't there the first time. No fair cheating, game. Where's the bridge? Where's the bridge? Where's the frickin' bridge? The bridge is the other way, isn't it? Oh man, it's gonna be close. More than likely, I've already failed. But it's gonna be close. There's the bridge. I just got stuck on it. Like 3 times. Okay, it's down around this way. It's in there, I saw it. How do I get in there? 100%, here we come. Bam. Hey, it does change the text. Neat. Oh, and there's a bonus. Thanks for letting me know about that, Kuwabara. How did you know that? Anyways, Keiko also cannot fight. But she doesn't need to. We just need to get her to... Oh, hey, it's where Yusuke died. We just need to get her to Yusuke's house. To do some puzzling. Wow, that dude just jacked a girl right in the face. Awesome. Anyways, the whole gimmick here is you have to hit levers to make the fire go away. Yeah, I don't really know how that works either. If you're feeling masochistic, you can actually just run through the fire too, but it does a lot of damage really quickly. Luckily, the game drops health orbs around for you to grab with that very interesting sound effect. If I remember right, we want to go all the way back when we can, and then keep heading to the right. Hopefully this isn't randomized each time, otherwise I'm going to look stupid. Also, this place is a lot bigger on the inside than it is on the outside, isn't it? I mean, seriously. There is one specific room. This is it. You can tell where we need to go because it's friggin' surrounded by fire. But anyways, now for some plot. Yusuke can save her by using the egg that's supposed to bring him back to life. But it will not leave him with a way to come back. So he very quickly makes the choice to save Keiko instead of himself. Luckily for Yusuke, this decision has done one thing, one very important thing. It has shown that Koenma that he is actually a good guy. And Koenma decides to give him a second chance anyway. In exchange for a little thing, which we will find out about next time. And that little thing is very important to the baseline show of Yu Yu Hakusho. But, as I said, we'll get into that next time. Later.